So I wanted to come and just bring you guys a little kind of a health update. A lot of things have happened over the week. I went back to work yesterday, and of course that stress hasn't changed. So I'm just going to have to find a way to deal with it. I'm working on some new things in my life, but I'm not there yet, so I've just got to hang in there with my current job, and that's fine. So, but in positive news, I did lose 4 pounds since starting the Keto Green 16 by Dr. Annika Becca. I have felt really good. I can't lie. I've had lots of energy after the second day where I felt a little draggy. It has been nothing but positive for me. So potentially I'm starting to see that maybe my blood sugar elevation was what was bringing me down. So this diet is supposed to help with lowering my cortisol, and of course it helps lower my blood sugar. And I'm going to give it a good honest the first 16 days, and then I'm going to start experimenting a little bit. I want to see what I can eat that doesn't have a huge impact on my blood sugar. And I think that's why every eating plan has to be personal for you, because what I eat may affect you differently. So we all have to figure out our own code. We're all so unique in our hormone balance and all that stuff. So that is what I'm passionate about at this time, and I want to really be able to help people with, and that's why I'm so excited about continuing on my journey with Integrative Institute of Nutrition, and I am loving all my classes. So I'm excited for the next chapter, whatever that is, but I'm also excited to get my own health issues straightened out and maybe be able to help some family and friends along the way. So just wanted to give you that update. The 4 pounds is great. Now the true test is going to be, because how many times have I gained and lost 5 pounds? Let's just write it down, 112. But the true test for me is just going to be to have the stamina with this diet. I've got to stick with it this time. I've got to really stay on track. Anyway, I want us to have open conversation about diet. If you guys have any questions, or if you have your own experience you'd like to share, just comment below. I'd love for us to get a conversation started about that. I didn't work out very much this week, to be honest, so I'll try to get back on track next week with my bar workout. But I tried to take it easy. I did some yoga, some stretching. I took a couple of walks, but nothing hardcore. So try to get back on track with that as well. Hey everybody, I am so excited. So Misfits, you guys have probably seen it, ads on Facebook like crazy. And one day I just happened to click on it. It's organic vegetables. Their advertisement says they're vegetables that didn't pass appearance, mostly standards to be sold in regular grocery store. So these would be vegetables that would be thrown away. But this program, this Misfits program, is putting these out for a good price. So I got the biggest box, the $35 box, and I added some things on that I knew I wanted. So the top part is my add-ons. This really neat broccolini for Lindsay, because she has trouble with broccoli, so she really likes the broccolini. Shallots are used a lot on my diet plan, so there's some shallots. Some nice looking avocado. Look how big and pretty that is. It's not ripe. You can see the misfit part though. See, that wouldn't be accepted at the store, I imagine. But it didn't do anything to the avocado. It's not through the skin, so I don't know. That's just crazy. Another huge avocado. I'm so excited. Another shallot. They look perfectly fine, but I'm sure there's something about them that if you were a produce manager, I don't know. And then these baby tomatoes, all kinds. Orange, yellow, kind of a purplish color, and red. So we use those in salad. Black. I've been corrected. My husband said they're black. Alright, now this is the misfit part. I didn't add this on. So I was able to go in there and customize my box for the things that I was wanting. So we're doing a lot of greens and things like that on our diet. So I went in and put in that. And we don't have those growing in our garden yet. So this is kale. This is red kale, it's called. Looks delicious. My husband brought up a point. What could be a misfit about a kale? I don't know, but evidently something. But it looks great to me. All right, and then some collards. Yeah, I can see they look a little like, I guess the leaves are uneven and things like that. Maybe that's what caused them to be misfits. Certainly nothing wrong with the quality though. They're very nice looking. Alright, what else is in here? Alright, this is some type of lettuce. This is freezy, I'm being told. But it looks delicious. So this will be a great salad. We're doing a lot of those right now. I've never tried that either, I don't think. So this is the dinosaur kale. Obviously it's small. It looks great though. So this wouldn't be the big huge leaves like you would see at the grocery store. But still, that is a great looking bunch of kale. Lindsay's favorite. And there's 2 of those in here. So they're just small. I mean, that's all that's wrong with them. Very green and luscious looking. Another lettuce. Oh, wait, another shallot first. I can kind of see there's some little spots on that maybe make it misfit. I don't know what that is. We'll open it in a second. Wow, it just keeps going. Alright, another lettuce. Alright, more kale. We're going to get our greens in this week. Ooh, a nice looking cucumber. Those are better looking than the store. Alright, more shallots, because like I said, this diet, she uses a lot of shallots in the recipe, so I ordered extra on those and got some in the box. Cucumbers for salads. They look great. They feel great and firm. I don't like mushy cucumbers. I have no idea. These are limes. Oh yeah. I forgot about my limes. So we talked about organic limes, and they're quite expensive sometimes in the store, and you have a hard time always finding them. So I got the limes in the box. So there's several, and they're small and discolored, so that can see why they would be in there, I guess. Onions. Look nice. Gosh, another huge bunch of kale. I got my money's worth just in the kale I got, because kale right now, this bunch at the grocery store would be about $2.50, sometimes more. May not even be quite this big for that, how much that is. Because I've been buying a lot of greens lately. Alright, green onions. They look really good. I don't see anything wrong with those. They definitely look as good as anything I've been finding at the grocery store lately, I'll guarantee. More limes, more shallots. So I got a ton of shallots in here, which is great. Onions. And look at my little rinky-dink pineapple. He's so cute. So that's probably why he would be in here. Because he would be smaller probably than they would try to sell at the grocery store. Because compared to the one I bought the other day, he's taller. Or shorter. I should say he's shorter. Another cucumber. So lots of little greens in the bottom. I'm going to put over here. Now I got some fingerling potatoes. I can't have these, but the kids can. And Terry, maybe. So those look good. And then celery. And it looks nice. Well, I don't see anything wrong with that. Celery's typically on the dirty dozen. I'll just tell you now, every year when I check that, or every time it comes out when I check it, celery's usually always on there. So organic celery is an important thing to invest in. And then this is Romanesco. So I've never tried this. Lindsay says it's very yummy. So in our area, a lot of the produce like this we just don't have access to. So when she was living in Colorado and working at Natural Grocers, they had a lot of different types of produce that we'd never even heard of. And I'm so anxious to try that. And then more potatoes. And then another avocado. And so the avocados, they just have little spots on them. No reason in the world to throw that away. I don't understand. And then a few more limes and another little potato. So it's Roma tomatoes. I got 2 boxes of those. So that'd be 8 tomatoes. Because in our area now, tomatoes are kind of a crop that's out of season, or going out of season. You can't really get the good ones. So I picked these up for salads. They aren't my favorite, but they certainly will help a salad be elevated quite a bit. Alright, so it didn't have a receipt inside, so I got my shipping email. And so I got the Madness box subscription. That basic package is $35. And it would have included the kale, both the Tuscan and the curly, the celery, the scallions, the red onions, cucumber, the white fingerling sweet potatoes, a mixed head of lettuce, the Romanesco cauliflower, the Roma tomatoes, zucchini, red kale, limes, and green Swiss chard. I mean, it just keeps going and going. And that's the box. That would be $35 for your subscription on that. And then when you go in there to kind of pick out what items you want, you can add on things that they have right then. So I was able to add on, so it took my price up to $50. I was able to add on the avocados, the purple broccolini, the shallots. I got a double of those, so that would have been 6. The pineapple, and then that would be 2 avocados. I got one of the jumbos, and then the tomatoes. So I don't know, this is a lot of produce. So we're gonna see how long this lasts us and what kind of, I'm gonna do meal planning today with this. Check it out. I'm gonna put a link down below that's a referral code. So if you try it and refer a friend, then you can just keep adding on to your savings. So I'll put my referral code down below and check it out. Give them a try. It looks great, and I think this will be very cost effective. This is supposed to be enough produce for the week, so for my whole family, pretty good deal. If you like this video, like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks.